Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now it's gone. Buying time to his left. Now left, he's got it to Everett. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a first down throw. Gone. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Gone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Breeze now on 1st down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
25 yards the pick up there, and also a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Go, 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 run, run. Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. He'll buy some time right. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out.
Here we go. Easy. Monday.
Breeze going to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert goal.
Playing.
The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Matt Longacre able to drop him for a loss of a couple. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. Now Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Mark Ingram, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Sliding out of the pocket. He's letting it fly for Cooks. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 58 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Off play action. Here's Goff. They got him in. It's Woods. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
All right. Come on out. Here we go. 76. 76. Let's go. 12. Let's go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, you know, Charles, just thinking back, it was around this time a year ago, Hurricane Harvey was devastating the Houston area and other areas there in southeast Texas. 1 year later, though, J.J. Watt's Foundation announced it had raised and given $41.6 million in the last calendar year.
That's phenomenal. And he was the NFL Man of the Year last season, and rightly so for what he did. And if I'm not incorrect, his goal when he started this to help all the people was $200,000.
41.6 million minus 200,000. That's a pretty good margin there.
That's a heck of a margin. Congratulations to J.J. Watt, his foundation, and to everyone who contributed to help out the people in Houston.
Waiting. 21.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
On second down, Ingram. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, that's Ingram. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Goff again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Four down. Check. Here we go.
To throw is Goff. He's going to fire one deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Get set. 21.
Breeze now on 1st down. He's got a man. Complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Get set. One day.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
14. 14. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to go up top again. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Ready. Ready. Let's up.
On first down, Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open. Now,
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Wait.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. On 1st and 10, Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
To throw on second down is gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down. Now a first down throw. Gone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I ain't letting this man finish his routes, man.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll get
Come on,
this
man.
into enemy territory.
Get these 1 little yards. It's not going to do it. We got to air that thing out, boy.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. And incomplete. The contact.
Come on, you didn't think it was going to be that easy. I know you ain't think it was going to be that easy.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Wow, I felt like it was going to be a fake. That boy. Hey, you brave, kid. Why you trying your daddy?
Well, not only did they try to fake it,
why these Miami niggas trying your daddy? Yeah. They trying me, right?
The punter. Yeah,
Risky.
and it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Whew.
his throw's going to be in.
That was nasty.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. That'll bring up 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this
Yeah, you heard her,
like
P.
a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
She don't like when niggas try her daddy.
On 2nd and 10, gone.
Come on now, let me get the ball off, baby.
The intended receiver.
Just let me get the ball off.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have.
What?
Chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing it there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Oh my God! They really not letting me get the ball off.
There was the pressure you were talking about.
They don't want your daddy to win, huh? Right, baby? Right, Brookie? Right? That's right.
For the first time this afternoon.
That's how America is, man.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
That was a terrible punt.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys
they go into the
review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, what do we use that kind of works during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down,
make sure you tell your daughter I'm the dude that be whooping her daddy.
It's been tough going in the interior there, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared, brace yourself.
Yeah, that's Webbie right there.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Get that.
Able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Get that. What that boy gonna do? What that boy gonna do? What that boy? You gonna risk it? You gonna risk it?
Because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make
I'll bet.
As we just saw.
Say no more.
territory, needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. What's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you, boy? Out of bounds. You on your 30, boy, and you going for 4th and inches. Come on now. It's tied up. There's plenty more time. Look at it. Yeah.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Madden and Buck, he don't know how to position his man. He had 2 defenders coming at him.
First half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the season as well.
Oh, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. I ain't gonna hurt.
Football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now gone.
Nice pick.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Nice pick. Nice pick. My tight end is so trash. Oh my God, 3 interceptions off him, man.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington in next close match.
That's correct. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And down he'll go at the 25.
Hey, Willie, that's nothing. 4 picks is nothing.
7-7 is our score.
Remy has thrown 9 picks to me in one game before. He'll tell you. Oh hell, I threw 9 picks to him last week. Now I think about it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. It's brought in right side by Ginn.
Oh, you ain't throw 9 picks. Please don't make me go through my archive. P. Remy, don't make me go through my archives, bro. You know I got a hard drive. Get that boy. You definitely threw 8 or 9. It might be 8, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 9. Oh, act like you that nice. You just started playing with the Jaguars to slow me up. Ah, damn. Get that boy. Get that boy. Big user. Big user. That's what I'm talking about. Big user.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what?
This girl over here smashing these Doritos into pieces.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Gurley. And he'll go down here right around the 20.
I got the first either way. Let's go with that.
Each other right when he flinched, we knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
after the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Ah, pick. Oh, Lord.
Outside, it's Woods. 6 yards is the
You tripping. I know you ain't that good then.
One thing you're hoping
I don't know how you ain't picked that off.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
I definitely was looking at the wrong shape.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now gone. And Cooks hands it over the middle.
Face mask. Face mask.
And a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Stop trying to put that aggressive strip in there, boy. You're not finna strip this ball.
10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley.
Let's go, baby.
He will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Woo! Flex on him. Flex on him.
4 yards out.
Flex on
And
him.
the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline now for the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Oh.
It's a wobbler and it's intercepted.
Get that nigga. Get that nigga.
No further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field.
The Saints come marching in. Oh, will the Saints come marching in? Oh, will the Saints come marching in?
For the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the
Ooh.
time, and they do drills
He
to
running the
make it
ball.
tougher to simulate game
He running the
situations.
ball.
Doesn't always work out, though.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. There's
I'm watching.
incomplete.
I'm watching that boy.
And then with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On the counter, Ingram. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Play action. Play action. Oh, no.
2nd down, here's Breeze.
Nope. Let me get that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Get that.
Picked off near the 42. And they will
What's wrong with you,
set up
dog?
shop in enemy territory
What's wrong with you,
at the
dog?
42-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or
You know, game over, right?
and here it was the
Cool story, right, Joe?
We're in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, Oh, boy, you wish you had.
I need you to use that timeout. You're not going to use that timeout?
Defensively, key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty.
I'm out.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll get a 8-yard line.
Damn, bro.
And now the Saints are going to take
really calling that one, man.
to go in the game. The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now gone.
Poor job, poor job.
Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson.
Should I go for it?
Convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
55. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. We going for it, right, Brooklyn? We going for it. We want stories to be cool for Joe. Oh my God! I'm really not even looking. He got that. Well, now, like the boss Ricky Ross says, you gotta make that work. I want to see you make that work. You know what I mean? Yo. Huh? You said come here? You said shut up? Oh. You gotta make that work.
They begin on the ground with Camaro. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll look to throw.
Ooh.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running.
You gotta stay in bounds. You gotta stay in bounds.
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. He's back
Let's go. Let's go.
John Johnson with the INT.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shut that boy up. I am saving that clip. What's up, Brooklyn?
This is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And now running right.
We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. Oh! They tried me. They tried me.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Let's go. Let's go. Right, Burger. You laughing at him? You laughing at him? He a chump, right? He a chump. Say you a chump. Say you a chump. Gang.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park.
That was a good game, but I didn't run that back later on when they got watching goddamn power. You got